Yes. Yes.
Our next topic
Yes.
now is
Just explain us fast, fast.
caravan itself. Now, remember that caravan is a container. In the family of containers, we have remorchi, we have semi-remorchi, we have caravan, and the last one is carella pedice. For those who they jot things down. Now, don't forget. Now, they can say, what be caravan? Caravan, son or remorchi. Are you seeing it now? They are all remorchi. Remember that remorchi means container. If you write it down, you will not forget. Now, they can say, sono muniti di targa. This particular caravan, they get plate number. Please write it down. Caravan, they get plate number. Watch. Aventi una speciale carrozzeria. They have a special type of body. Ed attrezzati, and they're being equipped so that somebody can live inside there. Watch. A veicolo fermo, only when the vehicle is stopped. Is it clear? So the another difference is that this particular container, they are equipped, yes. You can only sleep here when this vehicle is stopped, when this vehicle is parked. If this vehicle is on motion, you cannot be sleeping. Is it clear? That's all that difference between caravan and auto caravan. Please remember, if you have questions, write it on the Zoom group. Come here, I can't hear you guys, unfortunately. So let's continue. This is about caravan. On that name, they call na roulette. That's a roulotte. That's a franchise word.
Caravan.
So the next one is remorchi, semi-remorchi. Guys, follow me. What it be remorchi? What it be semi-remorchi? If you remember, I've told you guys that remorchi is called container. Come, let me show you something. Remorchi, semi-remorchi. Guys, watch. I want to show you guys the difference between remorchi. Remember, I said in the family of container, we have remorchi itself. We can't get semi-remorchi. We have caravan. And the last one is carella pedice. Now, remember I say remorchio, the small one, not the smaller version of container. Remorchio is the smaller version of container. Why semi-remorchio is the bigger version of a container? Now, don't forget. Is it clear now? For example, this one is semi-remorchio. This is the bigger version of container. Why a smaller version of container is being called remorchio. Don't forget, please. Let's do it. Let's say watch. I rimorchi or semi-rimorchi sono veicoli privi di motore. Now, the word privi means without. Another name for privi, this word is right here. They said containers are all vehicles without engine. Now, another name for privi is what? Sprovvisti. Sprovvisti. SP in the front. Sprovvisti. Is it clear? Another word for privi is what? Senza. All of them means without. They said they are all vehicles without engines, guys. Is it clear? They are all vehicles with it without engine. See, I don't break down the definition for now. Now watch. Destinati ad essere trainati. Now they are destined to be pulled. All these containers, they are destined, I say they go pull them. Because they will carry them now, hook them for a particular auto vettura or something. We go pull them. Is it clear? They are destined to be pulled. Trainati means to be pulled. Is it clear? Now watch. We have two types of remorchi. Now, two types of remorchi. Number one, we have what they call rimorchi leggeri. Is it clear now? What do you mean of rimorchi leggeri? Container with the light and container with no daylight. We heavy. Rimorchi leggeri and rimorchi non leggeri or rimorchi pesante. Now, how do you understand rimorchi leggeri? At the break down before we read them. Now, whenever you hear the word rimorchi leggeri, now every time we say the rimorchio, the weight of the rimorchio is not more than 750 kilograms. Whenever that rimorchio leggero is not more than 750 kilograms, it is said to be what? Rimorchio leggero. But if it is more than that, it is called rimorchio non leggero. That is rimorchio pesante. Container with the heavy. Is it clear? Let's continue. Now, we now have what they call rimorchi leggeri. Sono quelli a massa pieno carico. That is, every rimorchio leggero, whenever the weight, whenever it is filled, that is the total weight of it, is up to 750 kilograms. Up to means from 0 to 750. It is not more than that. It is called rimorchio leggeri. Is it clear? Now, rimorchio non leggeri, now when the weight is more than this. Let's continue. Sono entrambi dotati di impianto frenante. Now, they're telling us that, watch, all rimorchi, whether not semi-rimorchi, whether not rimorchi, all of them have impianti frenante. What do you mean of impianti frenante? They get braking system. It makes sense. Yes, containers have braking system. That's why whenever there's a vehicle pulling them, if the vehicle where they pull them whole brake, them too go whole brake too. So they have braking system too. Is it clear? Sono dotati di. Dotati means they have, verb to have. They say both of them have braking system. Is it clear now? Now watch. Non è vero means it is false for me and you to say. It is false to say, watch, that they have silenziatore. What do you mean silenziatore? Silencer. On that word for silencer now what? Mamita catalytica. Please write all these things down. Unfortunately, I don't know whether you're following me because I can't ask you questions. But if I'm you guys, I go to write, the jot them down. On that name for silenziatore is what? Mamita catalytica. Now that's what they call silencer. They said it's not true that Rimorchi and semi-Rimorchi has silencer. Because of what? Non hanno motore, because they don't get engine. Is it clear now, guys? They don't get engine. Very, very simple. If you have questions, please just write me on the Zoom group. Is there any question here? Because unfortunately, I don't know what happened. I know the year una.
I want to understand this test, man. Somehow.
Okay, we'll come back. All right, let's continue. So in the absence of question, now we have seen this one, B. Next one is called macchine operatrice e agricole. Now we have what they call macchine agricole, and we have what they call macchine operatrice. Now macchine agricole, now that particular one where they use it work for farm. Those particular vehicle. Now I'm using the technical names. See, they say I'm using the technical names. It's those particular auto vehicle where they work for farm. Is it clear? What do they used to work for? They call them macchine agricole. They don't call them trattore. They don't call them tractor. They call them macchine agricole. Please write it down. Why the ones they call macchine operatrice are those particular auto vehicle they normally use to work on the road. If they do work, maybe for example, when there is lavoring also, when they're digging the ground, when they work for those ones with those ones that normally clean the ground early in the morning, those ones that go and carry dirty early in the morning, those ones that is that one? No, that one not be macchine operatrice. No, those ones where they pour ice for ground, especially when they pour salt on the ground, especially when snow fall. Is it clear? They call those guys macchine operatrice. Now watch. Look at the definition of macchine operatrice and macchine agricole. Both of them have the same definition. Now they can say le macchine operatrici e le macchine agricole sono macchine semoventi. What is the meaning of macchine semoventi? These are all vehicles, machines that can go at itself. What's the meaning of go at itself? It means somebody can drive them. Is it clear? Semoventi means somebody can drive them. That's the first definition. They said sono veicoli. Sono macchine semoventi. That is, they are all machines someone can drive. Now watch. Si possono muovere da sole. Is it clear? You can drive them. What do you mean? Let's continue. Or trainate. Or you can pull them. Are you following me? Definition of this particular guy. They come out for exams. They come out for quiz. Now watch. Dotate de ruote gommate or cingoli. What do you mean of dotate? Dotate means they have, verb to have. Or sometimes some quiz go tell them muniti. It means the same thing. Muniti and dotati. Please write these things down. Say even those don't deal with me for forever. Write these things down. If you don't write them down, you go forget them. You say all of them have what? Ruote gommate. What do you mean of ruote gommate? Their wheels is made of tire. They get wheel tire. Some of them they go with wheel tire. Some of them they go with chain. You must have seen it on the road sometime. But they go with. Have you ever seen those kind of all these American things? So you go see all these vehicles. Let me show you what I mean by macchine operatrice gommate. I'm coming. Macchine operatrici cingoli. Cingoli means chain. They go with chain. Have you ever seen something like this before? All these particular guys, they call them macchina operatrice a cingoli because they go with chain. Why the other one, what do they call government? Because they go with tire. Are you guys following me? All right, let's continue. Now, quelli semoventi. Now, those ones will be say if you drive, possono trasportare al massimo 3 addetti. Now, the number of people will be say if you are driving the semoventi one, the number of people will be inside and waiting, not 3. Are you guys following me? They say including the driver. Are you following me now? Now what people go fit inside that particular auto vehicle is 3 people. But watch, man non-impaired. You cannot stand up. Is it clear? Nianche è soprattutto sul rimorchio. Even if you are carrying a rimorchio too, you cannot, because it's possible you can be pulling a rimorchio too. They say you cannot stand up. Is it clear now? You must put your seatbelt on. That's what it means. Now watch. Le macchine agricole now sono destinati ad essere impiegate nelle attività agricole. Now, of course, those macchine agricole, they are destined, they are to be used for agricultural purposes. Is it clear? That's what it means. And forest purposes. Now they use. Watch. Possono circolare su strada. They can, now, circolare does not mean they go in circular form. On that word for circolare is percorrere. On that word for circolare is percorrere. On that word for percorrere is what? Transitare. These are the different names you can, because me, I don't only teach you what you are saying. I also teach you some particular words that you will see when you're doing quiz. So you should be familiar with all these things. So if I'm you guys, I go write these things down. Sometimes some quiz go tell now, possono transitare, possono percorrere, possono marciare too. Is it clear? Now, the correct is possono circolare su strada per proprio trasferimento. Now, all these macchine agricole, you can drive them on the road when you go walk. Yes, actually, you are taking them away from your garage. You know, I go put them in that road, go farm, go walk. Is it clear? Or per trasporto di prodotti agricole, ma solo se immatricolate. Now, before you go in that road, you must make sure, say, it is registered. So before your macchine agricole go enter road, before you go drive am from your farm, from your garage, go your farm, make sure say è immatricolate. The key word is solo se, only if it is registered. Now, le macchine agricole, now we now have some different type of macchine agricole. You get what they call non-eccezionale. We have 2 types. And we have the one they call eccezionale. Now, the one they call non-eccezionale is those macchine agricole where we say, no heavy. Those light market, those simple ones, what they sell for market, those simple ones, we say no get different type of anything with complex whatever. Is it clear? Those simple ones, those light ones. We now have the one they call eccezionale. Those ones are very, very heavy. Now watch. Le macchine agricole non eccezionale, watch, cioè quelli che non superano i limiti di sagoma. Those ones, and I want to tell you guys one more thing. All these macchine agricole non eccezionale, they have the same weight as that of motor vehicle. They are just all the same thing. If you go to Ferramenta, you see them. You get some macchine agricole you go buy. They're very, very light. They be like machines. They be like they have the same weight of motor vehicle. Now they said the macchine agricole the keyword is non-eccezionale. That is not exceptional. That is not they heavy. It's very, very light. They said, what are they? Those ones where we say it doesn't overpass the limit of the weight, watch, of that of motor vehicle. You see it now. That is, this macchine agricole, for them to be macchine agricole non-eccezionale, they need to be of the same weight of motor vehicle. Simple, guys. Now, if I'm you guys, I go write this thing down, because now they are not telling us what kind of patente you need to use and drive this thing. I would have loved to jump it, but I will do it. All these things, we will see them later again. We'll see them when we are, that is in 3 months' time, we'll see this thing again. Watch. Si possono condurre con la patente di categoria A1, A2 or A. Please write it down. Now, for you to drive macchine agricole non-eccezionale, let me repeat again. For you to drive macchine agricole non-eccezionale, you need what? You need your patente di categoria A1, A2 or A. Now, let's not focus our attention too much on these particular things for now, guys. Because, and I will not even go deeper to explain it now, because that's not our